Corey Taylor recently appeared on Steve-O's Wild Ride podcast. They covered a variety of different topics, and one of the subjects that came up during this conversation was, of course, Corey's feud with Machine Gun Kelly. We've heard MGK in his documentary saying he regrets the way things went down. Corey's also said he's totally moved on from this. He's going to expound upon that in this conversation with Steve-O. He had a very mature response here where, you know, whatever happened between them happened, but he's obviously not holding on to any animosity there. Who knows? I don't know if they'll ever be friends, but maybe they could collaborate at some point in the future. I don't know. But he even says that, you know, fans will come up to him and try to bring the feud up, and he says he even shuts that down as well. I thought he had a really interesting perspective here. Let's take a look.
There are certain things about him that I identify with, man.
Right.
You know, we're both big personalities. We both have massive mouths, you know? Like, we both love the sound of our own fucking voice. Let's put it that way, you know? I had just as much to blame about that situation as he did. It's fine, man. Like, it's done and buried, and we're not going there, you know? Like, I wish him some peace, and I hope he wishes me some peace.
Yeah.
You know, because and that's where it needs to stay. You can appreciate the fact that the other sees where it happened and why. You can let that shit go, man.
I thought that was a great response from Corey. He is such a great person, and I thought that was a really mature response from him. MGK, of course, as well, has moved on. Seems like it's water under the bridge now. It would still be interesting to see. Maybe they could collaborate together at some point. I wouldn't hold my breath for that to occur, but I do think it's cool. And I really never thought that, like, Corey, as much as he has going on and as successful as he's been, I never felt like he was the type of person to sit around and really stew about this, you know? I mean, and MGK either, for that matter. And so I think once that situation happened and they were able to sort of move on from it or have some time away from that, they were able to gain a fresh perspective. And now, things seem to be really cool, which is great to see. You know, life is too short to hold grudges over shit like that. It really is. So, folks, that's your latest update from Rockfeed. Be sure to subscribe and notifications on, and I've linked to the full conversation in the description.